Army lost face, nation divided. Former deputy NSA explains Pakistan's escalation after OP Sindoor. In the aftermath of India's Operation Sindoor, a calculated retaliation to the Pahalgam terror attack, Satish Chandra, former deputy national security advisor and India's former high commissioner to Pakistan, told CNN News 18 that the Pakistani army had lost face because of India's precision strikes on terrorist launchpads in Pakistan and Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, including Muradka and Bahawalpur. He said the entire nation is divided, and that Islamabad's desperate response followed its standard playbook of lies and provocation, while India had exercised deliberate military restraint. Speaking to Zaka Jacob, Chandra underlined that India's strike was precise and limited in scope, targeting only known terrorist launchpads and not military installations. Our kinetic action was extremely restrained, he said. We did not hit the Pakistan military, which many feel perhaps we should have, but we didn't, to avoid escalation. We only went for the proven terrorist hideouts. He called the Indian approach a departure from the past. India has always been restrained to a fault in terms of retaliatory steps. That has encouraged Pakistan to believe it can literally get away with murder. Citing previous attacks, he said that earlier Indian governments often avoided retaliation, but under the Modi administration, that changed. The Modi government brought about a shift: surgical strikes in 2016, Balakot in 2019, and now this has gone a notch higher, Chandra said. India-Pakistan war. India has always been extremely restrained to assault, often in terms of retaliatory steps, but things have changed under the Modi government. Satish Chandra, former deputy NSA ex-envoy to Pakistan. India-Pakistan operations indoor. Zaka_Jacob pic.twitter.com. Ain Braton NEWS 18 CNN News 18 May 9, 2025. He confirmed that 9 terror camps were struck in total, some in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and others in Pakistan's Punjab province, including major sites in Muradka and Bahawalpur. Calling Pakistan's drone attack on multiple Indian cities a serious escalation, he added, this is the standard playbook of Pakistan, they will lie and escalate the issue. Chandra attributed the move to desperation within Pakistan's establishment. The army has lost face because of our strikes and is trying to prove a point. But they won't succeed, he said. The Pakistan army is divided. In fact, the whole country is divided. India-Pakistan war. The army has lost face in terms of what happened, and now they want to prove a point, so they are trying to somehow establish that they have won. Satish Chandra, former deputy NSA ex-envoy to Pakistan. India-Pakistan operations indoor. Zaka_Jacob pic.twitter.com 0CFA6LHNZ7NEWS 18 CNN News 18 May 9, 2025. He also drew from personal experience during his tenure as High Commissioner to Islamabad in the 1990s. Recalling conversations with key insiders, he said, when I warned them that terror camps would ultimately hurt Pakistan too, the response I got was chilling. We don't care as long as it hurts India. That's the mindset and it hasn't changed. Chandra criticized sections of Indian public opinion that continue to advocate dialogue. Yes, we should talk if Pakistan were a normal country. But we've failed to read them right. On the economic front, he noted that this is the 25th time Pakistan has gone to the IMF for a bailout. He stressed the need for international action. They're going around the world with a begging bowl. If that assistance is stopped, this Pakistani foolishness will also stop, at least temporarily. Because terror against India is their default option. Swipe left for next video. He urged both the United States and Middle Eastern countries to take decisive action. The US must pressure Pakistan or stop assistance altogether. Even the Middle East can play a similar role. Despite the escalation, Chandra was clear Pakistan is not going to win this war at any cost. He added that the current situation could still be de-escalated, but only if the global community applies the right kind of pressure. This can be sorted out if the international community appropriately press Sunrises Pakistan. Latest blogs.